everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new. Today I want to talk to you about my plans for 2022 as far as a low buy goes. This is a very specific structure to what will work for me. Maybe it can give you guys an idea of something that you might want to implement in your own low buy for the new year, but I've been giving this a lot of thought and I feel like I've come up with something that will satisfy my want for trying new makeup, but also keep it to a pretty minimal amount and keep my collection at a curated number, which is what I want from my own collection. I do plan to update you all at the end of every month next year. We'll talk about if I was successful in my low buy. This is going to be an opportunity for me to hold myself accountable with this low buy, but it's also going to give you guys an opportunity if you would like to participate in any low buy that fits your collection or your preferences. But you could comment in this video and kind of just say like maybe what yours is, and then every month we can hold each other accountable and you can let me know how your no buy went as well. No pressure for that. I'm not gonna shame you or anything if you break your no buy, but I just thought it would be fun to kind of do it together. Two videos that I posted recently really put this into perspective for me, that I really need to consider a low buy for the new year. So those two videos were the palettes that I tried this year and I ranked them. I tried over 20 palettes this year and that's just way too many. I don't need to be trying that many whatsoever. There's no reason for that. And then on top of that, the inventory video that I just posted earlier this week, or it might be last week, I don't know when this video is going up, but the inventory video that I most recently posted had a lot of growth in it and I did not really want it to. So those two videos really kind of shone the light for me that I do not want a lot of makeup products coming into my collection. No matter which month it is, every month throughout the year, I will be on a replacement only low buy, meaning if I run out of a product, every product from a certain category, I can repurchase one from that category. Now, the one difference here is that for primers, for instance, I have hydrating primers and gripping primers, and they do completely different things. So for categories like this where there's a very distinct difference, I only have to finish all of the hydrating primers in order to purchase one new hydrating primer. Same for the gripping primers. That's kind of where I'm at with that. The odd months of the year, I will be allowed to purchase one makeup item. I picked the odd numbers because my birthday is in July, which is the 7th month, and then Black Friday is in November, which is the 11th month. So both of those are on odd numbered months, and those are two of the months when I typically like to acquire the most makeup, and I want to allow myself to purchase makeup in those months because of those things. So it just doesn't make sense to me to have to purchase the makeup in October when I could get it on sale in November for Black Friday. So that's kind of the goal there. However, in January, this is going to be a no buy month. It's going to start in March with the one product for every odd number. The reason I'm doing that is for two reasons. Number one, I have added so much makeup to my collection in the last few months that I have plenty of new products to test out and try into January. Number two is that February is the month of Valentine's Day, and I really like to get makeup for any occasion possible. So for Valentine's Day, my husband usually does purchase makeup for me. However, I will be limiting this as well to one product. Specifically, the product that I would love to have for Valentine's Day is a heart-shaped blush. I don't know why, but for about 5 months now, I've really wanted a heart-shaped blush. I wish I had picked up one from Too Faced. I think that they discontinued them, but for Valentine's Day, you know, I could always just ask for something else. So in the event that I don't find a heart-shaped blush that I want, I might just skip out on the makeup for the month, but I'm going to allow myself one product to ask for Valentine's Day. But there is an earring designer on Instagram that I really would like some earrings from, so I'm like leaning more towards maybe just like ask for earrings instead of makeup in February. I'm going on a tangent. So in those months where I can purchase one item, again, the odd months, I'm not limited to a dollar amount. I think because I'm going to be limiting my spending by so much that I will allow myself to purchase high-end makeup if I want to. I don't want to limit that further on dollar amounts, but it's just, I usually equally want drugstore and high-end makeup. So, you know, it's not to say like I'm only going to get high-end makeup because there's no dollar limit. That's not really the case. I just don't want to justify purchasing 5 drugstore items just because they all equal like a $50 limit or something. I don't want to do that. I just want to limit it to one actual product. On top of this, I did want to set a cap specifically for eyeshadow palettes because I was just a little bit overwhelmed by the fact that I tried over 20 eyeshadow palettes in 2021. So we'll be setting a cap, cannot go over 6 eyeshadow palettes in the new year. I think that 6 is a very reasonable number. That's one every other month. So if I wanted to keep all of my makeup purchases to eyeshadow palettes, then I would be able to do that. I think that 6 is reasonable, but I don't even want to bring in that many, to be honest with you. However, eyeshadow is my favorite category of makeup. I just find so much joy in it, and there's a lot of creativity in it because there's just so many different colors you can use. So 6 is the limit for me for eyeshadow palettes next year. This includes anything that I ask for a gift, or anything like if I have a gift card, it's still 6 per the whole year. If I get a gift card for my birthday or something for a makeup store or a store where makeup is sold, I am not limiting myself on that. A gift is a gift, and if it is a gift, let it be. However, I'm not going to misuse that leniency as far as like I'm not going to ask my husband for a makeup gift card for my birthday so that I can purchase something in August. I'm not going to be doing that. If a friend or family member gives me a gift card for my birthday, then that's fair game and I can spend it how I want to. Speaking of my birthday, anytime anyone ever asks me what I want for my birthday, I always say some kind of makeup. So I am going to be very specific when that comes around, and I'm not going to be asking for like 18 different things or anything, but I do have 2 exceptions, and that is my birthday and then November if. So let's start with my birthday. My birthday month, I will be allowed to have a higher number of products come into my collection. I'm not sure if this is going to be limited by product numbers or dollar amounts, but I will probably allow myself to purchase like 3 makeup items instead of just 1 that month. However, to unlock that extra purchasing in July and November, I will have had to have a successful no-buy/low buy up until that point. So if I break that no-buy/low buy, I will not be allowed to buy more than 1 item in July or after July and until November. Similar to what I said about July, I'm not sure quite yet how November is going to be structured. I will keep you posted on this as the year goes along, but I don't know if it's going to be limited by dollar amount or product amount. I think in July I'm going to do product amount, like I can get 3 new items, but then in November it's probably going to be more dollar related. I'm really not sure. I just want to be saving more money and also paying off more like student debt this year. So that's just something I'm keeping in mind while I'm setting these rules and structure for myself. I feel like it's kind of going all over the place. I'm going to go ahead and put the chart up here with all the little bullet points we were talking about. So hopefully I can sum it up pretty well in this, but there is going to be one exception because there's a product that I'm anticipating coming out this year, and if it comes out on a month when I cannot purchase makeup, there is an exception for this product. I thought about making 2 exceptions, however, there's just one. There's really just one. So Katie Jane Hughes has been hinting at coming out with a glowy product, and I haven't been watching like every single one of her stories, but as I know, she has not said what it is or when it's coming out yet. But she just keeps talking about how it's like cooking and how she's still working on it and stuff. But it's a glowy face product. And if you guys know who Katie Jane Hughes is, she is just like the queen of glowy makeup looks. And this is going to be something that I know would tempt a low buy. In order to set myself up for success this coming up year and this low buy, I feel like it's better to go ahead and set the exception for this makeup purchase if I want to purchase it versus it come out on an even month and me break my low buy to get it and then continually break it the rest of the year. That's just not something I want to do. I did think about breaking it or allowing myself to break it for a palette from Natasha Denona. Kelly Gooch posted a video. I'll try and find which one it was. I think it was something about like trademarks, and I'll try and figure out which one it was, but she was talking about how she saw that Natasha Denona had a trademark already for a pastel palette, and you guys know how I feel about pastels. They're my favorite. So in the event that this were to come out on an even month, I might consider the allowance of this. However, odds are I should be able to get it the following month. So I haven't really paid attention to her limited edition palettes and how long they've been available, but I feel like it's definitely going to be more than a month. So that's not one that I feel the need to allow myself to break the low buy on, because I just feel like it'd be a little bit more accessible. But I don't know that I'm willing to take that risk on the Katie Jane Hughes product, because I know it will probably sell out really quick. So in a recap for this video, because I feel like there's just a lot of different parts of this, I'm doing a replacement only low buy for the entire year. However, every other month starting in March, I will allow myself to purchase one item. There will be 2 exceptions month-wise. July is my birthday month, and I will allow myself to purchase more than one item. As of now, I'm thinking it will be 3 items. And then again in November for Black Friday, I will also be changing the amount I can purchase. It will either be by a dollar amount or a number amount. It kind of just depends on how this low buy goes. I will be updating you every month on how this is going. There is going to be a maximum of 6 eyeshadow palettes allowed to be purchased. Valentine's Day, I am allowed to ask for 1 makeup item, but I might not even do that. I mentioned that if there's a heart-shaped blush on my wish list at that point, then I might want that, because I just really wanted heart-shaped blush, and I think that Valentine's Day is a very appropriate time to add that to my collection. And lastly, the dollar amount per item is not limited. It's just the actual quantity, and that is 1 per every month that a product is allowed to be purchased. So I hope that this made a little bit of sense to you guys. I know that this video is more for me because this is a very tailored low buy. I know that. I feel like setting myself up for success is going to be the best way to succeed in this. And if I were to tell myself I can't purchase any makeup for 5 months, I'd probably break it in month 2 anyways. So this way I am limiting it, and I'm also less likely to break it, because I feel like if I break a no buy or low buy, I will not get back on it and I will just be done with it, which is kind of honestly what happened earlier this year. So yeah, I just really want to focus my spending habits elsewhere. So, and by that I mean paying off debt. There's a lot of reasons that I'm doing this video. However, I do feel like it is going to be helpful to talk to you guys about, both to hold myself accountable, but also maybe to give you guys some ideas. Let me know down below if you guys are planning to do a no buy or a low buy at any point in the next year or for the entire year. I know there are people that do that as well. Kudos to you if you're one of them, because I don't think I could do that. Just being totally transparent, I love trying new makeup. I do really like to try new makeup for my channel as well, so this is another reason why I am kind of structuring this the way that I am, because if I want to purchase a new item to the market every other month, then that is a video that I can post on that every other month if I feel the need to do so. This video is being posted on Wednesday. I just wanted to let you guys know that there is actually a giveaway going on my Instagram. I wanted you to know, if you've made it to the end of this video, just in case you didn't see on Instagram, you would know. Go over to my Instagram. Here is my username. It's just at kirstens.makeupvanity. Just go check it out. I'm giving away a lot of amazing makeup. I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Please go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you did, and also subscribe to my channel if you are curious to see if I can keep on track with this low buy. With that being said, you guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!